CQ. 17. A 6-year-old girl is in the outpatient department with a discharging sinus right side of the neck, just anterior to the anterior border of the sternocleidomastoid muscle, since birth. A. What is the most likely diagnosis? A. B. Name the most relevant investigation. C. Suggest appropriate definite treatment. Answers: A. Branchial sinus, fistula. B. Sinogram, fistulagram, MRI. C. Complete excision of sinus, fistula, tracked by more than one transverse incision in the neck, under general anesthesia. A 60-year-old farmer complains of a non-healing ulcer on his lower lip for the last 4 months. He has also observed 111 centimeters swelling on the left side of the neck. A. What is the most likely diagnosis with a high index of suspicion? B. Give 2 necessary investigations to reach diagnosis and design management. C. Enumerate management options. Answers: A. Squamous cell carcinoma, lower lip. B. Incision biopsy of lip ulcer, FNAC neck swelling, CT scan of head, neck and chest. Both surgery and radiotherapy are frequently employed and are highly effective methods of treatment, each giving cure rates of about 90%. Give a brief account of risk factors which make a wound more prone to infection. Answers: Factors influencing the healing of a wound, site of the wound, structures involved, mechanism of wounding, incision, crush, avulsion, contamination, foreign bodies, bacteria, loss of tissue. Other local factors: vascular insufficiency, arterial or venous, previous radiation, pressure, systemic factors, malnutrition.